We are at PRI 2009, and we are at the Mahle Motorsports booth, and I am with Trey. Trey, you are introducing some new products this week.
Yes, this week we've got a new piston line that complements our PowerPak program that we've had for a number of years. It's a complete piston assembly: pistons, rings, pins, clips, dual-coated pistons, all in one pack, one part number. What we've done this year and introducing this year is a upgraded version of that. Higher compression, lower compression for higher boost applications, a 2618 piston alloy versus a 4032, which is a little bit more malleable alloy, handles detonation and some of the extreme loads of the higher applications a little better. We are adding an anodized top ring groove, which will give some longevity that normally the 2618 alloy doesn't afford you. And we're growing that program. It'll be largely drag racing, but a lot of specific 18-degree cylinder heads, 15-degree cylinder heads, all different kinds of specific applications. In addition to the PowerPak Plus program, we are adding a diesel performance line. Diesel performance has come a long way. Bolt-on performance has gotten to a point where now they're starting to find the limits of the internal components of the engines, and pistons is one of them. We're going to have 3 different categories of pistons for the diesel market. We'll have a modified cast piston, basically a stock piston, but modified with a more performance-oriented combustion chamber bowl in the top of the piston, and lowering the compression just about a point so the guy can run some added boost, make some more horsepower, but still have it be a daily driver. It will retain the steel top ring groove for longevity purposes, and for the sportsman type racer guy, that's going to be the piece that he'll be looking for. The next stage up will be a forged piston. Forged piston is stronger, but it is impossible at this time to get a steel ring groove in the top ring, so it is a limited duty piston. The ring groove doesn't have the longevity, but for an all-out racer, a puller or a drag racer, it gives you the flexibility of design so you can kind of fine-tune towards your application. The next series of pistons, our extreme duty piston, is our monotherm. It's an all-steel piston, and so you've got a steel ring groove built into it because it's made of steel. We've been able to get these pistons weight-wise down to within about 100 grams heavier than a standard piston, so there's not a huge weight penalty. But being steel, you can run tighter clearances. It's extremely strong, and one of the key weak points on a diesel piston, when these guys start running long duration fuel durations, they start eroding away at the top edge of the piston. That erosion generally leads to a fracture, and then you usually burn the piston right there. With the steel piston, the erosion issue is a non-issue, and so it'll basically be able to take anything guys want to put to it. 2,500 plus horsepower. If the guy's building a real heavy-duty hauling vehicle where he's going to be towing a heavy load on a long, all the time, he'll be able to run 1,000,000 miles with these pistons. The majority of the OE pistons that Mahle makes are moving towards steel pistons. Mahle's the biggest diesel piston manufacturer in the world. We make everything from the 24-hour Le Mans, Audi, and Peugeot pistons, which are using steel pistons, to 300-pound ocean liner pistons. And so the information pool that we've got to pull from is tremendous, and it's just going to give us opportunity to bring all of that information to the performance guys and giving them what they're looking for. So.
And do we have to wait for these new products, or are they available now?
They're available now. They're both of these categories are growing, but there are components available now for all of it, and we are growing it as we find new applications to pull in as the customers come to us with the new applications. But we've got the basic, meat and potatoes of the 2 categories are already in place and available.
And you spoke about the longevity and all the benefits of these new products, and they're also affordable. Exactly.
The PowerPak Plus program is essentially what a lot of guys would go and buy a custom set of pistons for, which generally runs them anywhere from $800 to $1,200. We're getting them into something that should run somewhere around $650 to $800, and it's available on the shelf.
Thank you, Trey, for talking with us.
Thank you.
For more information, visit MahleMotorsports.com.